one thing that the old trilogy knew how to do pretty well is to shock their audience, and they managed to do that again in Return of the Jedi, where Darth Vader literally picks up the Emperor and throws him to his death. Now, since Palpatine is dead, you might think that the reign of the Empire is over and that our heroes will live happily ever after. Except, did you know that there was actually an interim emperor that replaced Palpatine after his death? This man was called Saint Pistache. Known to be one of the few people who actually knew Palpatine as his true self, Saint Pistache was a longtime advisor to Palpatine and his right-hand man. He even served him early on when Palpatine was a senator on Naboo, and while the senator rose to power step by step, so did Saint alongside him, becoming his advisor when Palpatine became the Supreme Chancellor during the time of the Galactic Republic, and when democracy failed and everything was reorganized into the First Galactic Empire, Saint Pistache became a Grand Vizier of the Empire. His role mainly consisted of doing what we call dirty work, from covering things up to espionage and even murder. While he was a Grand Vizier, he oversaw all day-to-day operations that were carried out by the Empire while also serving as an assistant to the Emperor. The job included screening his calls, managing his schedule, and overseeing all of his personal affairs. Among other things, he was also the steward of the Imperial Personal Archives. This position granted him access to Palpatine's secret communications and recordings. Of course, one of the many things that the Emperor found the most use for from Saint was his loyalty. So to reward his loyalty, Palpatine granted Pistache stewardship of the Citric Hegemony, a group of wealthy worlds in the Outer Rim, which made the Grand Vizier extremely rich. And on top of this, a Victory-class Star Destroyer was also renamed Pistache sometime during the Galactic Civil War in honor of the Grand Vizier. After the death of Emperor Palpatine, it was the highest surviving member of the Imperial Court who was called to the throne, and that was Saint Pistache, as he assumed control over all of Coruscant and became interim emperor. His Imperial advisors quickly turned on him, however, and so did the Director of Imperial Intelligence, Isan Isard. Afraid for his life, Saint Pistache made a deal with the New Republic to turn over Coruscant in exchange for immunity and planetary holdings. Isard got to him quicker though, and Pistache was executed by Admiral Delac Krenel. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, don't forget to leave a thumbs up down below and leave your comments about your thoughts on this topic. Subscribe if you haven't already and stay up to date with all of my future videos. Have a fun day, and of course, don't forget, may the Force be with you always.